desktop and mic. Alright.
Alright, so just I gotta finish getting things set up for how it looks on your stream there.
Yeah. There we go. This is much better. I don't know if they can read the character sheet. I might have to zoom in on it a bit more. Maybe. Oh, that ain't. Looks better to read. Let me just do this real quick. No. There, that looks readable now. I hope. I hope that does the trick. My problem is I'm gonna have to shrink my game by a lot. But that leaves so much blank space. You see that?
I think that actually wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shrink my character sheet again.
Just get maybe get something like a background for all that.
Yeah.
And then you can put your ski back in.
I could, yeah.
Yeah, down there next to the character sheet.
Let's see, don't I have a background I can use? Oh, there, add existing, maybe that'll help. Alright, let's go ahead and add Skitty back. I'll work on that here in a second, and... Do you remember... Let's see. I'll probably need a brownish looking landscape, won't I? Sorry this is taking so long already. We're having a late start because something came up and...
Yeah.
Let's see, there's my landscapes. Oh, excuse me. We'll try this one, I suppose. Alright.
Hello, nature. Yeah, there we go.
That look good?
Yeah, just adjust your ski.
Yeah, I'll just Skitty. I gotta probably rearrange my other things. Skitty is so small. So small.
Now she's back.
Skitty back where she belongs. Oh, excuse me.
Boy.
Chat. I'll put my chat over here. Maybe. Put it up here. And my alerts. Center screen.
What kind of alerts do you have?
Just hosts and follows.
Okay.
I need to okay, my Twitch thing can go down here now. Like, after I move these up.
I am late, but
God,
I apologize. You should expect this by now.
Wait.
Hoy.
Well, do you really need to put in your Twitch there?
For the YouTube, yeah. Because remember, it goes straight to YouTube after the stream. So just let me change my Twitch handle real quick. I'll just darken the color, that's all I need. Just make it darker. Or it's not my Twitch I needed to change, it was my...
Sorry I'm late. That game dragged on for a lot longer than we expected.
Oh, we're all late right now.
It's going to be coming in like really late.
Is Corey coming?
That's the one.
Coming in really late.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna make it red.
Yeah,
red stands out.
He's got some stuff at work.
I
Is that
thought
even
he
readable?
was.
Try white.
I'm afraid white won't be much better.
I'm just sorry. It took me a while to get here.
It's alright, man. We were still
Maybe
trying
blue.
to get things situated. We didn't have enough time to really prepare for everything. There's just been a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, my aunt isn't doing too good. I told you about that already.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's not doing good at all. So we went to take care of her dog, and just kind of a last second, hey, this is a thing you can do. We took him out there to go see her, and it just took us a while.
Well, you can go ahead and join me, Michael.
That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just looking through the handbook right now, trying to find where my spells are.
Here, I'm just gonna do.
Nope, I'm in 200s. That's too far. I think it was in the 190s. My spells.
Wasn't it like 191
Huh?
Wasn't it like 191 or something?
192, I thought. Sorcerer, Ranger. Yep, found it. 192.
Alright, there you go. You got your spells.
Shoot, I need to get my spell book out too. How's that look, honey?
That's great.
What? What am I missing?
No, I'm just imagining. Imagine in what is it? Golf with Friends, they had a Dungeons and Dragons edition where the golf balls become the die. That would be awesome.
Like the ball just becomes a D20.
Yeah. And that's how we roll.
That would be funny.
Okay, so this needs to. Oh, don't full screen me. Just give me.
You are going to have a lot to manage now, Hobai.
Not really.
In terms of rolling.
I need this over here. I need a second monitor so bad. Oh, I did. That's not what I wanted.
Well, something that we can try out before next week is trying to hook your computer up to your TV up there.
Yeah.
So
I
you
need
can
this
double
over
monitor
here.
that way.
Okay. Everything looks okay, I guess. I've muted because I have my dashboard up instead of the actual stream, so maybe that'll make things a little bit easier. I need my chat. Can always see my chat. I can always see my OBS. I can always see my character sheet.
I'm glad
yes.
I'm the smart Dakota.
I think I broke something.
You know, Hobai.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the smart Dakota.
I think I broke my character sheet.
What'd you do?
You can see the game. You can see my background. You can see my OBS and chat over here. Well, I can still interact with it, so I guess it's not too bad. Oh boy. And I still need to get my stupid spells.
You got that bookmark,
How's that look on stream? Is that okay? Okay. D&D stuff. Player handbook. If you want to go ahead and start the intro, love.
I mean, are we ready to start, you guys?
Is Ryan in the tabletop, or does he have it?
It's not Ryan.
Or not Ryan. What? Brett.
There you go.
Yeah. He doesn't have tabletop simulator, but it's fine.
Does he have his own dice?
He's got a dice roller.
I have a roller set up. I have a roller pulled up.
And that is perfectly fine. I mean, I personally find that actual dice are a lot more fair than random number generators, but just, whatever.
Yeah. And something I didn't think about, honey, while you were upstairs getting The stuff is I could have used mom's dice, mom's or dad's, because both their dice are right here.
No, you wanted to use your dice.
I did want to use my dice.
And I don't remember what page your spell's on. I think it's like 180 something.
I'll find it just as soon as it loads, so I'll leave that there for it to do that. I gotta minimize this. I'll keep my character sheet there, I suppose. Do you want to delete these dice, honey, since I'm not using them?
Yeah, sure, we can.
Oh my god, the lag is real. There you go. Just delete those.
Next week, just so you guys aren't caught off guard, we are going to be changing up tables and getting stuff, just a little more neater, a little more presentable, keep everything kind of straight. Right now we just kind of got stuff hodgepodged around, and yeah. Next time Marvelous Misadventures comes on, we're gonna have just a different table, different look, more structured. Anyways, welcome, Bubs and Bubblies. My name is Mr. Hobai, the Angry Pep Love, aka The Grass is Greener, and welcome to the other side. Today is Marvelous Misadventures Episode 5. As you can see on screen here, if you are watching on the Twitch or watching this video over on Skittish Kitty's YouTube channel, you can see that we have two new characters here on the table. To the left we have Boyd, and to the right we have Will. That's because we have two new people joining us. Well, for one, we've got one right now. We have Brett Ingerson, who will be playing Boyd. So that explains him. And the other one is Will over here. He'll be around in a little bit. He got caught up at work, but other than that, we should be having a good game here. Yeah. So let's see here. It's been a week since the gym was destroyed. All the ruffians are locked up in the new jail that has been in the jail area, and the town is starting to rebuild thanks to the help of the mages that had helped put out the fire beforehand. Their magic allowed trees to grow around the area for the timber needed in order to rebuild. So, yeah, everything's doing pretty good. It's going slowly, but everyone seems to agree that the fire is actually a blessing in disguise, because the way that it's all being designed now is a lot better than what it used to be for a better high guard. Melvin has asked everyone to just kind of rest at Dark Grove Manor for now. Yeah.
Dakota hasn't gotten his shield yet, has he?
So what?
Dakota never got a shield, did he?
He should have, because didn't we rest for the amount of time?
You guys did stay an extra day. We're just going to go ahead and retcon that, yes, you did pick up your shield. We'll need to go over it in a bit.
Okay.
Let's see here. Everyone had been allowed to have their own rooms, but Roxy insisted on staying with Melda just to look out for her. The past few days had been a little troubling for the little half-elf woman. She's been having various nightmares, panic attacks, and even some daydreams that seem just a little too real. It's like the madness of Garrick sort of had a lingering effect, and she was already bad off anyway with her anxiety. Yeah. This night, however, Melda has a very vivid nightmare, where she's back in that inky black room where the gym was at, and from the corner of her eye, like towards where the center of the room would be, is a crimson light, which you can kind of remember is how the orb was. Do you turn to look at it?
Mother.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Okay, as your eyes are drawn to the center of the room, you see yourself grinning. And instead of your normal eyes, there's just this one big red glowing eye, like on the center of your forehead.
Wait, so I don't have eyes except for that one?
Right.
Oh,
like
that's creepy.
Like this is in your nightmare, you were seeing yourself being your possessed self. You watch this time as not only as you were possessed in this fight, but you actually seem to enjoy this power that has been given to you. And having fully given into this madness washed over you, you watch yourself tear, snap, shoot, and laugh as your party members fall to your feet broken. And then you're looking at the ceiling of your room, screaming as the large woman is hugging you tightly, trying to comfort you.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, she's not practiced in this, but she's trying to calm you down.
Okay.
It takes a little while, but she does finally calm you down a little bit in order to suggest like maybe like a midnight snack to try to help ease your nerves.
Mm.
So I guess you guys are gonna go ahead and start heading down towards the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a listen check.
A listen check? Okay.
Yes, a listen check.
Okay, I'm currently not hearing much. That's a 6. But
Plus
hang
your
on.
modifier of.
Yeah. Okay. It's all new here. I don't know where anything is.
Just scroll down. See, and there's your listen.
Listen.
Part of me
So
wanted to go
that's the
back to the
wisdom.
notepad.
So it's what? 4? Or is that 7?
That's your ranks and your ability modifiers to the left in the rectangle.
Oh, 11.
So it's your roll plus 11.
So it's 17.
Okay. Let's see here.
There, I think I fixed it.
Behind a door, as you're passing it, going towards the kitchen with Roxy, you kind of learned that this particular door leads to a study, just like over time here. You hear Calcifier, like, just arguing about something.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a lower voice speaking, which you also recognize as Melvin, but you're not really making out what they're saying just yet. But from what you do as you pass, you can kind of make out that Melvin has made a decision that Calcifier does not agree with. Are you going to stick around and try to figure out what that is, or are you just going to go for your midnight snack?
Trying to decide if my hunger is greater than my curiosity.
Do I want to be nosy or do I want to be full?
Yeah. Am I hungry or am I curious? Am I hungry or am I nosy? I'll
Did you
I'll stick
actually
around.
say?
No.
Okay,
You can't eat curiosity.
so you're sticking around and listening as what is happening.
Yeah.
Okay. But why does it have to be him? Out of everyone here, are you certain he's the only one that he gets cut off by the low talking Melvin? And as you try to listen to him, you just cannot make out what he's saying. Almost like the information that he's saying, you can't quite register in your brain. Like there's just something going on here. There's a little more quiet talking going on before finally Calcifier opens the door and looks down at you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Getting a late night snack. Well, I'm not lying.
You do know where the kitchen is, right?
Yes.
He looks over and sees Roxy. Just take her already. I don't have time for this. And he kind of like angrily stomps away down the hall to where his room is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just gonna scurry right over to Roxy.
All right, so you all head down to the dining area that you've been through multiple times before, and the kitchen is actually right behind it. And you have no trouble setting up a couple sandwiches for your little snack.
No ice cream nightmares.
No what?
No ice cream nightmares.
No.
Yeah. I've heard that a lot of sugar before bed actually does give you nightmares. Never tested it, but yeah.
I'd rather not test
Stimulates a part of the brain.
Yeah, that's why the whole ice cream nightmares is a thing and why it's said.
Oh.
It's weird how that's a thing, but a sugar
Other
rush
ice
is
cream.
not.
You know, fucks with your head, causes nightmares.
Real quick, because I didn't mention it before. Because today has been quite a day for me and Hobai both. Leave your dark humor to a bare minimum. I have no patience for it.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on that's left some people stressed out, and yeah.
Yeah.
So just no dark humor today, please, please.
Just keep your dark humor, down to the minimum.
In check.
Yeah, because I won't have patience for it.
Okay, so you have your little midnight snack, and you don't really talk much more that night. You just kind of head back to bed. The next day, Melvin is sitting at the table reviewing some notes, and Calcifier has kind of gathered you all together to get ready for breakfast. And since he's in like his full gear, like getting ready to head out, you can kind of tell that today is probably the day that you all are heading out on another little adventure.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys gonna get like fully ready like Calcifier did?
Yeah.
Wait, does Dakota know about this, or?
Yeah,
everybody's
Calcifier went and
downstairs.
gathered everybody.
Okay, then Dakota will go and get ready.
Okay, Roxy's all set up. So, yeah. So Calcifier leads you all down to for breakfast again. And Melvin is sitting at the head of the table reviewing some notes. Today is the day I need. Today's the day that I send you all out for the second shrine, and I hope everyone is well enough to do so. He says while looking over at Melda.
Oh, I can only assume that I'm feeling okay enough.
I mean, you've been here for about a week.
Yeah.
But last night you had a really, really bad nightmare.
Nightmares are gonna happen no matter what. So, yeah, I'll nod my head and just kind of agree. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
The next area that I will be sending you to is north to Vantertown. Roll a spot check for me. The whole and Melda and Dakota.
Okay.
Spot. Okay.
My spot is a 17 plus. Spot plus 10. So 17 plus 10.
I have 15 in total. I rolled a 2.
So I have 27 in total.
Okay. Melda, you don't see this, but Dakota, you see Roxy kind of flinch a little bit at the mention of Vantertown for some reason. So yeah, there's that. Further north is a mountain range known as the Dragon's Spine. It's where the rumors of the dragon-human hybrids are coming from. My sources say that they're indeed true. Most likely this is happening because of the shrine in the area leaking draconic energies into the population and forcing them to make tribes. Oh, and the largest tribe is apparently still in the midst of a civil war, so try to avoid the red-scaled clan as much as you can. Any questions or anything?
Melda just kind of gives a thumbs up, like, gotcha.
They're hostile, are they?
People tend to be hostile in times of war, yes.
It's like, well, no shit, Dakota.
Got Nicolas Cage over in the corner. You don't say.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Can someone do fan art of Melda with Nicolas Cage's face in that scene? You don't say. Can somebody please Photoshop that or just draw that for me? I will be eternally grateful.
Our first request for fan art is of Nicolas Cage on Mel's body. Oh,
No, it's just his face. No,
yeah,
not the hair, just the face.
I know, it may have come out wrong, but I knew what you meant.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Now, because this trip is unusually long, I think it's time to set up something of a, I guess you would call it a fast travel system, if you will. It's no secret that I've amassed an astounding wealth over the years of my travels. And in doing so, I've also acquired property in all the major halls except for the Royal City. And he kind of turns back and calls out, William! And as he does this, you hear Calcifier just groan. Like, oh my god. Just a big old.
You all right, Calcifier?
As you ask this, all he does is point, and you see this 5'7" man step into the room. His hair is like an attractively short, messy style with a ponytail in the back, and that ponytail goes like between his shoulder blades in length. His skin is an almost unfairly fair, there you could tell there's something almost angelic about him, and his eyes
It's
are
too
also of
perfect.
a piercing blue. So yeah, I'll just give you a moment to let all that sink in. William here wears a medallion that is linked to my properties, including this one. And in light of seeing how dangerous these gems are to obtain, he will be joining you as well now. So you can kind of tell, Melda, you can kind of tell that this is kind of what Calcifier was a little bit agitated about last night. They may have been talking about something else, like what he was there for, whatever, and that was what you couldn't understand. But this him being around, you can tell this is what had Calcifier just fuming.
He is unbelievably pissed right now.
Like if you were to look over at Calcifier right now, he is just shooting daggers at William.
There it is. I accidentally dropped my D4.
What'd you do that for?
I was trying to stack them. Leave me alone.
There you go. And now you also kind of get the feeling that William is more for combat than Calcifier is, and Calcifier is now pretty much just an extension of his master's wallet.
Oh.
So yeah. William just kind of gives you all a little nod. For you guys who don't know, this is Exorcist character.
But since he's not here right now, he's not going to be doing much talking.
How about you stop trying to stack them?
Maybe I don't even go.
Just stop trying to stack them. They clearly
I
don't
just
want
need
to
my
stack.
D20 anyway, don't I?
Pretty much.
Well, and then this is my longsword, and then... okay, I'm sorry. It's not that I'm being unprofessional today, it's just because a lot of stuff has been happening, so a lot of my family's in the hospital right now, but really only to see one. Oh.
What's going on?
Okay. Interrupting your game, I'm so sorry, but someone is going to take Pepper as soon as they leave here. They'll need his food, toys, and his papers from the junk drawer in the kitchen. Okay. Okay.
Okay. This is the kind of thing that we
knew was going to happen.
We just didn't expect how soon.
Yeah. We're gonna have to put this episode on hold.
We can reconvene it sometime today. It shouldn't be too bad.
Corey or Exorcist, he won't be ready for another half hour anyway, and it shouldn't take us this long. We just need to find some things over at my aunt's house. She's the one that's in the hospital,
and it's
critical
not that
condition.
far away.
Yeah, she's like not even a whole minute of a drive.
Not really. It's just
depending on track.
The walk out to your car is longer than the drive is over to your aunt's house.
Yeah. But we'll be right back. It's just this is the kind of thing that I needed to. I told Mom that if she needed anything to call me, do not worry about interrupting the game, because today has been very stressful on everybody.
So yeah, we will reconvene sometime today. We will let the players know. And this will just be like a special two-parter episode today.
Yeah.
So.
And while we're gone, I'll go ahead and have this one uploading to YouTube.
Yeah.
And just have
So for what you guys won't see during the actual audio podcast, you're just going to hear background music for about 5 seconds before Hobie cuts it back to the podcast. So you guys are going to be fine, but the people actually watching the stream will have to wait, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just sort of like what happens with life. sometimes someone throws a 1 on their roll, and now there's a wrench in everyone's plan. But hey,
Yeah.
And now
we will be
there's a
back.
blue marble.
This sounds like dark humor, but my Aunt Pat rolled a 1.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
dark humor. That's dark humor.
I'm allowed to do it because I'm the one that's in the middle of all this.
No, you're not. If
I'm sitting
Brett
right here
can't do
next
it,
to you. I am stuck in the middle with you.
if Brett can't do it, you can't do it.
I can do it because it's my family.
All right, but yeah,
We need to be fair to Brett.
But yeah, so for right now, we will let you guys know whenever we are coming back. We're just gonna take care of this really quickly, and yeah,
So-
we will reconvene later.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. I'll have Hobie keep you guys updated while we're gone.
Yeah, I'm not doing my outro because we are planning to come back.
Yeah, we are coming back, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stop stream. I'm not loading up an end thing. I'll just be right back.